A mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang. Oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, we are trying a new spot that I found on DoorDash, and it is called Grab and Go Tacos. So, do you know what you got?
Beef fajita street tacos.
Beef fajita street tacos. Okay, and no, he got steak fajita street tacos. I got two taco El Pastors. I got two Pepe fajita tacos, two Baja tacos, and they made them with mahi fish. We have a regular chile con queso and chips and salsa. Okay, and we have our little sauces. So hopefully this is good. He's not excited, y'all, obviously, because they didn't give him flour because he didn't see where he could pick, which one he wanted. So.
Yeah, I don't eat corn tacos. So, yeah.
So let's pray.
Saying grace and receiving blessings. Amen.
Amen. Okay. So I'm going to try my beef one first, y'all. Hopefully it's still crunchy. I don't even know because it had to be delivered. Okay.
Oh, I forgot.
Can that just be it? Or do you want to?
No, that wasn't it.
Okay. We have to take a thumbnail, y'all. Sorry. Okay.
Wow, that's
So
some good meat. It's quality. Dang.
Oh, the meat in the taco?
Yeah.
I want to taste some of this salsa. No, this is red sauce. Happy Taco Tuesday, y'all. Good God, it's hot. Oh, that's hot. You're not gonna want none of that.
Yeah, of course not.
Oh my God, you want some of this?
Nah.
The avocado? Okay, the big one's good, y'all. I'm gonna try the El Pastor. Woo, that sauce is hot. Oh, good God. Oh my gosh. Whew. Y'all seen that? This is my favorite taco, y'all. El Pastor, the pork with the pineapples. Oh my God. It's so good. What's that? Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, got some unsavories in there or something? Uh-oh.
I can't even tell you what just happened.
I know what happened.
You don't know what happened. This is good. What you think?
What? About this dip?
Are you in your how's the dip?
Trying to figure it out. Like I think it's a cheddar cheese dip, and I'm not a huge cheddar
queso.
fan. Okay, they got a lot of cheddar in there.
Oh, you don't like the cheddar?
Yeah, and it's it's preventing me from really getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, this is the mahi mahi. I put big pieces of fish in here. Very well seasoned too.
Is it still crunchy?
No.
It's not. I know it wasn't.
Next time I'm just gonna pick them up and see how crunchy they stay. Y'all, my For You page has been filled with that situation I told you I wasn't going to talk about no more. I mean, I literally can't get to any other news that's going on because of how big that is. Like, oh my God.
What? Not the SA?
Yes.
Man.
I mean, everybody is making videos to it. More keeps happening. It's out of control.
Next.
Honestly.
People don't get no more shine. You're 15 minutes up, man. You're done. That's enough of all of this.
Because it is so messy right now.
Settle down.
So messy. People getting they TikTok shut down because of it. Shut down, banned.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about something else. He's twerking my nerves just thinking about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did y'all hear? I don't know. Dang, who sent me this story? Anybody sent me this story about this girl. This lady saw this baby in a car at the mall. I guess she was just walking through the parking lot to get to her car. And she saw this baby in this car, right? And she was recording.
The baby?
I didn't see the baby, but she did like.
She was living there recording
put
the
the
people.
phone, put the phone in the car. You know, she got to document what happened.
And then the mama showed up.
She called the police before the mama showed up. Y'all. It was at, did they say Memorial City Mall?
This
I
was
forgot
out
the
here?
freaking mall. Yeah, in Houston. But the girl came out. I just can't believe it. Like, the lady was out there for like at least 20 minutes. Okay? This girl left the baby. It was a little girl in the car with the car running with the keys in it.
What? Wait, what?
The car was running with the keys in it still.
What?
Y'all.
At the mall.
That's my mom.
How old is she? 19?
The girl? No, she looked like she was in her. She looked like she was about 30. I got the video.
Wow, good job, Karen.
Then, like, that's what you're supposed to use your cameraness for. You know what I'm saying? Or your nosiness for. Stuff like that. Like, anyway, so, make a long story. But anyway, you could tell that the girl was pissed off. Because while the police were there, she was still filming the girl, right? She filmed her when she took a baby out of the car. The baby was asleep. So I bet you she was like, well, let me just run in here. You know, she probably planned on taking her in because the little girl was dressed real cute or whatever. And she got to the mom and was like, dang, she's asleep. I don't feel like holding her because she didn't have a stroller.
I'm just gonna run in here and get this, whatever.
Yeah. You was in there too long. And like, who does that? Who leaves a baby in the car asleep with the keys in the car running? Or just in the car, period, y'all. It cannot happen. That cannot happen. People will take your child. That girl literally, like, if she was, excuse me, some type of bad person, she could have took that baby. excuse me, she could have took that child.
I wouldn't have called the police, but I might have stayed. Like, if I'd have seen
You
it,
wouldn't
like,
have called the police?
Yeah, if I'd have went to my car, like, and I'd have seen that
you
this
just would have
car's
stayed?
running and this baby is in it, I probably would have just stayed there and I wouldn't have left. And I'd have watched over from, from where I'm at.
Exactly.
And it might have gave the I was going to say the owner, the parent, you're going to get a tongue lash, evil eye, you're going to get something. As I'm pulling off, you're going to get it. I'm going to let you know. But I wouldn't have called the police. What we got to call the police for? I don't understand.
What if you had to
the calling of the police? I don't understand that.
Because somebody left their child in the car. I mean,
so I would be, my only concern would be to protect the child. Like I said, I would stay there to make sure that nobody would come try to steal the car and therefore the baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But I said, what if you had to leave? I was say, what if you had to go to work? What then?
I probably would have been late. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before I called the police, I'm not gonna call the police. Like, police just make situation worse. Like, okay, you got a parent who did something bad. I could give that parent a wise word. I could talk to them when they get to, like, hey, say, if I could have stolen that baby, I've been here for 15 minutes.
That was a grown woman.
Don't you know that if I was a white woman, that I could have called the police and got you in trouble? You know what I'm saying? I could have talked to her. That's what we can do. Because really, at the end of the day, you want the mother to get better. I'm not going to look at the situation like, oh, this mother needs to be put in jail. Like, no, she needs somebody to talk to her. She don't need the beast to come put her in a prison. She need a father figure to talk to her, a mother figures, or somebody, to let her know that she's messing up. That's what she needs, some love and guidance. Not the beast to be sick on her. Stop calling the beast on people.
I'm not even gonna lie. I felt like they should have arrested her.
Then what? Then the little girl ain't even gonna have her money.
Yeah, you right.
Like, look at all the problems that's gonna cause.
You're right. I didn't even think about all of that, but I was just thinking about, wow, how can you leave your baby in the car with the keys in the car running?
Like, Jesus.
It's almost like you wanted somebody to take the baby. Like, what? Like, to me, like, that's weird to me. It's weird.
But, the one known as Jesus taught us a very good lesson, had an excellent parable about, the woman who was, they wanted to stone her to death because she was cheating, whatever. I think she was cheating on her husband, whatever. They ready to stone her to death. That's how they was handling business back then. He said, he came to her protection and say, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. And everybody had to let their stone hit the floor. Everybody always out here want everybody to go to jail. But you got all kind of, what about you? Like, we need to start loving each other and tending to one another with love and care instead of sticking the beast on people. Because that don't help nothing. The beast system doesn't help anybody. So if you want to help somebody, calling the police ain't helping it. Karen could have just stayed there and talked to that mother like a woman to woman. You know what I'm saying? That would have been the better way to handle it to me. And woman to woman out of love and not with the attitude and stuff. Because you got to check that first, because that was my first reaction. I'd had an attitude, but then, you got to be wise. And, that ain't the thing to do. Attitude don't ever get you nowhere, people.
So don't.
Unless you somewhere and they have a clause for giving an irate customer something, that sometimes you'll get away with being irate. If you're not too irate, you might get something for free here and there. But for the most part, that ain't going to get you nowhere in life. You get more flies with sugar than you do shit.
Oh my God. I love your mama. What your mama would say, huh? She told you that.
Probably so.
Let me taste it. Okay, why is it not smooth?
That's because that's what cheddar cheese do. It's anti-smooth. That's one thing. You like it?
That's a kind of sharp
it ain't
cheese
the best
I like.
tasting kind of cheese neither.
I like it.
I don't know why people like
this
that.
This the kind I like. Right here.
Sharp means it got that strong cheddar taste? Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. So that's why I said, oh, okay, so mild cheddar is more acceptable. Okay,
that is
I
so
get
good.
it now.
Oh my God. I guess I was just surprised that they didn't take her to jail.
What did they do?
Because I just
What
knew
did
that they
do to her?
would. They gave her a warning. Your baby had been in their car for 20 minutes before anybody showed up.
Yeah, that was a very dumb thing for her to do.
20 minutes. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how could she rationalize that in her head. I'm about to leave the car on.
With the keys
With the keys in there. With my baby
absent-mindedly thinking. You know, she
and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shop for whatever it is. Like, oh my
she
God.
probably was running into making an
If
exchange
something
or
would have
something.
happened, would it have been worth it?
Her first thought probably was
No.
keeping her daughter warm. Because I'm sure it must have been cold. So she had to call runners to have the heat on to keep the baby warm.
Was it cold?
That's all she was thinking about.
Now, we're in Houston now.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't
it
cold.
probably was cold. It was cold the other day not long ago. It's kind of, you know, depending on what time of the day it is, it's a little cool out there.
The sun was shining. It just didn't look cold.
Listen. When I'm trying to throw somebody a line, don't snatch it.
All right, I got you.
That's what's wrong with black people. Don't get no lifeline. You stay down there. There's crab in the bucket mentality. We got to stop that.
Okay.
Give people the benefit of the doubt. So you know, give people a way out. You know. Yeah, go ahead, dig in. Share the stuff.
It's so good. If these were crunchy, I would absolutely love them.
What is so special about tacos that they gotta have their own day in Taco Tuesday? Like, why chicken don't have a day?
What?
Yeah, why doesn't chicken have a day?
Because we
should
ain't made
have
it
a
up
day.
yet. That's why. We can make it
Fried
up.
chicken Fridays. Ooh.
We just made it up.
Fried chicken Fridays. Baby.
Now, they already have, what is it? Fish fry Fridays.
I'm just saying.
So we're going to change it?
I guess black man, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do every day, every week me the same something to eat, do me that with chicken, not a taco.
Oh, ouch. This El Pastor is amazing. Why are you not eating your meat?
I'm pretty much done.
How are you done? And you ain't hardly ate nothing.
Yeah, you want me to eat a little more?
I thought you said the meat was good.
It is. It's weird just eating meat and cilantro. Okay. That's like a hot taco.
What?
With the chips. This that sauce you say I can't handle?
It's hot. Y'all. I saw a video of the rodeo. Yeah, I wanted to go to the, not the actual rodeo, but the, I was about to say the circus.
The rides, right?
The carnival. When I tell y'all, they say there haven't never been that many people out there. Y'all, it was out of control. It was it looked like a Michael Jackson concert tripled. Like, oh my God. It looked like it was about 1 million people out there, honestly. I mean, it probably wasn't. But, yeah. That was just a breeding ground for you know what. Okay. If it's even still a thing, y'all, it is. Let me stop. It is.
So I don't hear about it no more. It's all about Russia and Ukraine when you get on the news now. No more COVID.
I don't hear nothing. Oh, all I do hear is that they're lifting the mandates and stuff like that. Like mask mandates. Yeah, so. Oh, excuse me. Yummy delicious. Take a bite. Oh, that's crunchy. What?
Yo. Yeah. Bunch of women here watching. Listen, y'all like shea butter, right? I gotta shout these boys out.
What? Oh.
What is it? I just looked it up and forgot. Simply Whipped. There's some of my people. I think his mama make it or something.
What people?
Simplywhipped.com. They got shea butter, whipped shea butter with fragrances infused. Like, they got, everything from like, the pears, all that apple, pear, mango, kiwi, all that kind of stuff. And then they got, the ones infused with like, designer perfumes and colognes and stuff.
Yeah, all shea butters?
It's shea, and some whipped shea butter.
They gonna send you some?
Yeah. Y'all should holler at them. Straight up.
They gonna send you some?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting texted about right now.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, we can't wait. What they sending you? What they want, or did you pick something?
No, I didn't pick something. I don't even know. It's too many to pick from. Like, like seriously.
What's it called again?
They have all kind of. They got like what? They have like a list this long of. They got like 3 different categories. They got like the fruit flavors, and then they got I think just regular perfume and cologne, and then they got the designer perfume and cologne. Jesus Christ!
What is it called again?
What? Simply Whipped. Look them up.
I think I saw them on TikTok. Did I see them on TikTok?
They got a nice site. Simply Whipped. Gotta give me some of that. My shea butter is not whipped. It's bricked.
But it's still good shea butter.
It's good, but it's bricked. I gotta dig it out. It's bricked up, and then I gotta. You know what I'm saying? If it was whipped, it probably would be better, easier to just, That's what I need. I need something that's more refined, fancy. A little more fancy. That's all.
Anyway.
I streamed so long the other day. We was talking about everything in the chat. We were talking about what we moisturize with. So I hit him with that shea butter.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, can you believe that we was talking about?
Oh my god! So what do they moisturize with?
I don't remember what they were talking about. Foolishness.
This mahi is a little salty, just a little. But I probably never get this one again. I like the El Pastor. Wait, that's my freaking favorite. And this sauce right here is not hot. The sauce,
it ain't supposed to be.
It don't have that much flavor either, though. Did you taste it?
Mm-mm.
It don't have that much flavor. It needs some salt, bad. My God. Don't it need some salt?
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no flavor.
Wow. I don't know why it took so long for the flavor to hit my tongue.
With that lime, it's good with the lime. It's good with the. Well, y'all let me know what y'all would do. What would y'all do? Would y'all have called the police, or would y'all have just waited for her to come?
Ain't got to get the beast involved.
I want to know what they would have done, because initially, like, I was very surprised that they didn't. I thought that you get arrested for stuff like that. That's what I thought, but you know how like you're having sympathy on her. That
woman standing there looking at their child, wanting that child's mother to go to jail. Like what? Like that ain't no love in your heart.
Well, no, and I disagree with that.
Ain't no love in that woman's heart. Sitting there wanting somebody to go to jail. That's not love. That's not love.
Somebody left their car their child in the car. I don't think that you're like comprehending what really happened.
I understand.
Like, she left the baby in the car with the kids
we need
in the car running.
For people. Reform. We need to teach education and reform for her.
I just don't understand that.
And If maybe a fine or something.
Mm-hmm.
But to want somebody to go to jail, you should be
I guess
thrown in jail yourself.
Jail wouldn't even do anything, honestly. Like, what would it do?
You never wish jail. Like all these people who want people to go to jail ain't never been to jail. If you ever been to jail, you wouldn't even wish jail on your worst enemies. You know what I'm saying?
I've been to jail. But if you did something wrong.
Bro, I don't believe in jail.
If you did something wrong.
It had to be my jail. If I make a jail, it would be a good jail.
Like, jail taught me a lesson. Straight up. A nice, good old lesson. So.
But you would want a mother to go to jail because she left her child in the car? You want her to go to jail?
I mean, I'm not saying that I would just want it, but if she went to jail, I wouldn't be complaining.
What about her child? Why's nobody thinking about the child?
The daddy could have went and came and got the child.
The daddy?
Yeah, the daddy.
Yeah, let's hope the daddy is even in the child life and in a position to take care of the child. What the daddy know about taking the child? That little child need her mother.
Granny could have came and got, but I'm just saying.
There would have been turmoil in the house, in the family.
I don't wish it on nobody, but
God bless.
Like, I don't know.
That's why
like, I feel like she put that was endangering a child. Straight up. It just was. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know? Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong.
Yeah, I ain't saying she don't deserve punishment, but not jail. She has a child. Okay. I'm concerned about the child. We're not gonna separate mother and child. We're not gonna do that.
Okay.
If I ruled the world. Oh, I'm gonna write a book. If I ruled the world.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
I've been trying to think of if I wrote a book, what I write a book about? You know?
What would you write a book about?
Yeah, and that just hit me. Like I could write a whole.
Oh. I was gonna tell you what happened.
What? You was gonna tell me what happened?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Then I'm gonna tell you after the video. Anyway. So yeah, that was the only topic that I had. But I do want to know y'all's opinion though on that. Like, would y'all have called the police or would y'all have stayed and just waited? I can't tell you what I would have done. I don't know. I don't know if I would have had 20 minutes to wait for her to come to the car. And I know I couldn't have left with a baby in the car. You know what I'm saying? Without nobody else there.
Yeah, so, I would have just been late for whatever I was going to. You know, hey, sorry I'm late. There was a child in the parking lot. I had, child. I'd call, hey, y'all, I'm gonna be late. I'm out here. This child is unattended to in this parking lot. I don't know where the mother's at. Called the cops. I'm waiting on them to get here, even though I ain't called them. Just so they'd be like, yeah, he tried. He was being a good Samaritan. You know what I'm saying? Forget what, if you're being a good Samaritan, doing the right thing, forget who don't like it and what the consequences are for doing it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we do got to tell y'all about Target. Just in case y'all think that Target
don't get people excited.
Is paying $24 an hour for everybody. It is literally, if you look it up, it's $15 to $24 an hour. And it's a lot of Target employees allegedly getting on the internet saying their hours got cut and all kind of stuff, or they're not, you know what I'm saying? They're not hardly getting any hours. But they're not making the 24. The 24.
It's up to.
That's up to.
Anytime somebody say up to, that means you're not getting that. Whatever that up to is, you're not getting that.
It's 15 to 24. So I guess people who have a lot more experience, management.
Yeah, probably one person that works at the store who's going to get the
24.
2 people or something.
Exactly. Exactly. But anyway. So.
But hey, that could be you. You know what I'm saying? Never know. If you see yourself being that person, close your eyes and see yourself. I'm that guy.
But usually you have to have some years of experience. You can't just go in there and hot tail it in there and be
Look it up. Don't be afraid. Listen, let me tell y'all something. You can be whoever you want to be when you go apply for these jobs. It doesn't matter what you did in the past or whatever. Just be who you know they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Make your resume and you put on there what you know that they want to see. And they don't be checking that stuff. And you play the part and you look the part and you walking and you talking and you go get that good job.
That is not true. They do be checking them resumes.
They don't
yes,
be checking.
they
They don't be checking. Not everywhere. And
don't
if they
tell
do,
them
and
that.
if they do, then you won't get it. But there's a lot of people who don't check that.
There's a lot of people who don't. There you go.
Oh, so you went to school for such and such? Yes. Yes, I graduated in Columbia, Milwaukee, or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? Just...
Columbia.
You know what I'm saying? And get that job. There's no reason why. Oh my God, I didn't graduate high school. It don't matter. Just tell them. Check, yes. Graduated high school, yes.
Because they're not going to check that neither.
Nobody's calling. Oh my God, they said I need college education. It doesn't matter. Just put on the attended college, yes. Graduated, yes. It's one box to check. Like they going and calling the school and stuff and trying to look you up. They ain't got time for that.
Now, if you are going for something professional, yes, they will look that up.
So at some companies, some positions, yeah, you might get looked up. It might be a thorough investigation, but there's so many places where it's not. I'm just trying to let the world know. Don't hold yourself back. Play the role. Okay. You know, this is America. Right. Play the role. This is the land playing roles out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's some people that get jobs that require you to have a degree, and they did not have a lick of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. And they got the job because they played the role.
Exactly.
Walked it and talked it. You know?
Some people got that.
Learn how to get people to like you.
That gift of gab.
Yeah, if you can get them to like you, then they'll do what they'll hire you. They'll buy from you. They'll do anything if they like you.
Exactly.
You gotta get them to like
your
you
personality.
first. Yeah.
So come in with your best personality, because sometimes they eat that right on up.
Show good high energy and good vibes, smiling, engaged.
Show that you can be a team player. All that they love that.
Or a leader.
Exactly. Definitely a leader.
I don't know about being a team player, Jim. They usually follow me. You gonna start laughing? No, I'm just playing, Jim. I'm a great team player, my guy. You know, that's how you do it. Make them laugh. Exactly. Everybody don't have that charm.
I don't be in interviews doing all that. At all. Like, I can't even remember what interviews were like. My God, it's been so long. Oh my goodness. I remember that I was always nervous when, I was interviewing, when I was actually interviewing and before I even started. Like, oh my God, like it was just the worst feeling. That's why I don't want to work for nobody, because I don't have to do that interview process. Especially when you have to do like 2 and 3 interviews for whatever position it is. Like,
and they sit back. So, why should we hire you?
Exactly.
Don't get scared.
So what would you say? Listen to him.
Because you won't regret it, and I'll do the job better and faster than the next man, and with a smile on my face the whole time. How you doing?
Okay. So what can you do?
Honestly, I don't want to brag on myself now, but I'm actually capable of anything. Now, if you take a look at my resume there, you see I've done with every, come on, you got to learn how to talk. Don't be scared. That's the number one thing. Do not be scared. Don't let anybody intimidate you. Because if you can maintain being calm, you got the upper hand. Let them be intimidated. Let them be nervous and all of this stuff. Don't be nervous. If you can help it, some people can't help it.
I can't help it.
Just remember, like ain't nobody.
Sweating.
They remember they ain't nobody and they can't do nothing to you. Whoever it is, you ain't nobody and you can't do nothing to me. No matter who it is, in your mind, you ain't nobody and they can't do nothing to me. I'm here and I'm the ruler. Yeah. Oversee the situation. Control it. You gotta before you go do something, you gotta think about it, plan it out in your head, and envision what's gonna happen before it happens. Envision it, let it run through your mind, the favorable outcome of what you're gonna want to happen when you go and do what you finna do before you even do it. That way, when you get there and actually do
it, that called manifesting?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to start trying that, because I see so many other people doing it, working for them. I just don't know. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, it definitely works.
I feel like I'm more negative than
You do. You
than positive, and I don't know.
I be trying to tell her all the time, stop with the the speaking of stuff in the bin, the bad stuff, thinking it in the bin, thinking about the negative. Don't even think about it. Never visualize the loss.
I need to work on it because it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
A scenario comes up, you start thinking immediately about the worst. You see,
like
it
it's
just
hard not
today.
to think
Yeah,
negatively if something negative came.
But like the situation that came up today, think about the good. Because think about the positive. Don't envision the bad. Because you help for that to manifest. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You help for the bad to manifest. So don't worry. So people, if you're going through something, a bad situation, you might want to be careful who you tell about that. Because if you tell the wrong people,
it might get worse.
Yeah, because they're going to sit there and manifest that bad situation because they're going to sit and harp on it for you. So,
right, just for you.
They're going to be all emotional.
Just for you.
And all in their mind, and they're going to help it to create.
Yeah.
So, that's the tool here. We are the creators.
Anyway, so we got to go, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. I'm about to make a TikTok as soon as I'm done with this.
Don't follow me.
Instagram.
Follow your high self. Too. Always listen to that voice in your mind that want to guide you. You know how you always be like, damn, something told me not to come over here. You know, because you went over there and got arrested. Damn, something told me not to buy these shoes because they don't fit. And you knew they weren't going to fit. Learn to listen to that high self. It's going to always guide you right, even though a lot of times we don't listen. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Don't follow me, follow
I didn't know
if
it was called the higher self. I thought it was just called your intuition.
But some people call it that.
Oh, excuse me. Did somebody just turn that
No. And if they did, then what's going to happen?
Anyway. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. But everyday videos. And we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Bye, y'all.